Welcome to the vlog. I'm 10 days old today. Right? 10 days. What's today? Yeah, you're 10 days old. Oh, and we love our swing. Oh, he's farting. Let it out, dude. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the vlog. We are vlogging again. And we have so much to catch you up on. If you didn't watch... Hold on. I gotta get food ready for him. AKA. Let me handle this. Hold up.
Purple switch, green buttons, blue spinner, orange slider.
Yeah. What else do we have?
I have spinning gears.
Spinning gears. Putting on a show.
The blue spinner.
The blue spinner?
Let me see. What's that do? Oh, good boy.
It spins.
It spins. The last time we left you guys off, I was 7 days postpartum. We're 10 days now, right? The last we left you guys off, I had an infection. And I believe I used words such as not a big deal, not bad at all, caught it early, which we did catch it early. Yes. Turns out that was not the case at all. Was it that night? Everything happened. It was like as soon as I turned off the camera, I got another fever, literally in the car. You could see my face progressively turning more red as I was talking to the camera. And I shivered. It was awful. It was terrible. It was really, really bad. They had given me that shot of Rocephin, or I think that's what it's called, in the office. And I don't know, I just felt terrible. And I believe that night I got another fever and it broke finally. So I was like, I'm in the clear, like I'm feeling better, I'm on antibiotics. And I woke up at 3 a.m., stood up, wasn't in any pain at all, changed Ev's diaper, and all of a sudden my legs were just warm and juicy, liquidy. What's the word?
Moist.
Moist.
Yeah.
And my incision had popped open, and I had lost like blood and pus basically from the infection.
Right.
But it was terrifying. Honestly, one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life. We had to call 911 because I was covered. Like I'm not exaggerating. My pants were. We had to throw them out. I mean, I bled on the floor.
Yeah.
I had to like grab something, and I was on the, I don't even want to talk about it because I will get emotional, but I had to like grab something and hold pressure to it, and I was sitting on the toilet, and Ella's room is right there, and she was staring at me, and she just kept saying, Mommy's leg is dying. Yeah. It was awful. It was awful.
And the great thing was, Ella was not panicked.
No.
She just was saying, like, she saw the blood, and she put it, whenever Ella sees blood, it means something's dying. That's how she, I don't know where that came across, but that's how she sees it. So yeah, she just kept saying Mommy's leg is dying, and then
the infection got worse, to say the very least. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it really got worse. It just got out of my body through my incision. I never had a C-section issue when I had her, because I'm on Lovenox, which I will show you guys later. I will give myself that shot on camera in case any of you ever have to do it. It's not that bad, but I didn't know this until the other day. Because I'm on Lovenox, which is the blood thinner, I was actually predisposed to getting an infection, but they'd rather me get an infection than get a blood clot. So it was kind of one of those scenarios like that. And I'm a big girl, and you know, infections just happen in surgery anyway. You could have literally nothing happen, and a tiny hair could give you an infection. So yeah. It's now under control. It's starting to chill out a lot, but it has been a really rough few days for me physically. I don't feel in pain. It's just the infection is hard to manage, if that makes any sense.
Lack of a better term, it just keeps draining. Like, that's really...
It's gross.
Yeah, but everything is fine. Yeah, and Ella did awesome. If you guys watch, if you guys watch, you know, Ella really hates sirens and police cars and fire engines, things like that. They
freak her out.
Right. And they were here in our house, and
they were so sweet, and they went and said hi to her, and she was so brave, and she did so good, and I felt so terrible that she that she even had to deal with that at all. But
Yeah.
I got a really gnarly infection, guys. Moral of the story, you're not out of the woods like ever with a C-section. You have to really be on it. And I always attributed night sweats to hormones, which it is. So don't like let that freak you out
You
all the
still
way.
hungry? Or are you just tired of being on your belly?
Yeah. Oh, blood thinners. Isn't that special?
Yeah.
Be so in tune with your body because you do not want an infection. You do not want an infection. I thought I had it mastered. I walked out of the hospital. I felt fine. Like, I'm not in pain.
And the infection isn't something you did wrong. It's just
It can feel like
one
that.
of those things.
Yeah, it can
and
feel.
That's what I mean. It's not anything you've done wrong. It can be a number of many things. So
that's what we've been dealing with. But I'm okay now. I am okay. I'm on lots of antibiotics. The trauma's kind of worn off. That was the most traumatic experience of my entire life. I thought I was going to die, and I'm not going to cry because I've cried a lot about it. But it felt in that moment as if I was going to die.
yeah.
I have never lost that much fluid out of my body at any time, especially not blood. And I didn't know why or where it was coming from or what happened.
Yeah.
But I was really well taken care of. My doctor is a saint. He was trying to come down to my house yesterday to check on me. But I am doing a lot better today.
Yeah.
And he is just the best baby ever. So that helps a lot. But I wanted to tell you guys, I definitely have the world's gnarliest infection.
Okay.
Probably not the world's. I'm sure there's a lot worse. But it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I'm on clindamycin because that's safe for breastfeeding. 3 pills 4 times a day for like 10 days or something. I mean, nothing's surviving my body. I'm taking probiotics so that something can have a chance in there. And I'm feeling a lot better today. But fevers were no joke. All of that was just rough. Postpartum can be no joke in itself. So you top an infection or you add an infection into that, and here we are. So this is my life now. Daily shots of Lovenox. Wait till you guys see my belly. It's kind of gruesome. And I'm scared to show you. I actually filmed this already and I didn't put it in the last vlog because I was super self-conscious, but cheers to being open about postpartum and exposing myself to the world, because that's what I've been doing on this channel since the day one. Oh wait, look at my belly. It's covered in bruises. This is actually way easier to do laying kind of down on the couch, so I'll have John film it. I'm just embarrassed.
I'm going from the side.
Please don't judge my belly, you guys. I'm not feeling great about it, okay? But in case you do have to do these and you're like me and you're terrified, I want you to understand it's really not that bad. Alcohol it. It's the tiniest needle of all time.
Yeah, you can't even see it, guys. Like, I would have to be on top of it. I'll do it after she takes it out, before I put it in the sharps container.
Pinch. Put it in. Bang, bang, boom.
That's it. Here, before you put that on, let me show them the... Alright, guys, it's going to try to focus here, but...
You can't even see it. It's so
yeah,
small.
it's very tiny.
Like a hair.
Yeah, I would say honestly like a hair. Yeah.
Like it's like a hair. It does not hurt.
Here, I'll switch. I'll give me that. You take this. But
it does leave a lot of bruises. I have to do it every day for 6 weeks, and that means I get a little nice bruise dot every day for 6 weeks. It just looks rough, honestly. Like that one looks terrible. If this isn't the things we do for our kids, like this is the things we do for our kids. Can't guarantee you I'm gonna have another one after this, guys. A lot of you asked. Probably not. I think he's my last. It's weird because like Ella, she was not I don't want to say difficult baby because she was just a baby. She wasn't as easy as Everett is. But my healing was easier. I was also 8 years ago. I was younger. I mean, I'm older now. I don't know if that makes a difference, but my healing this time has been kind of rough.
And honestly, it has nothing to do with size because you were around the same size.
I wasn't the exact same size, but I was maybe 20 pounds more now.
Yeah.
So I had a fupa when I had Ella too.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't that. It just is different now. It's been harder, but like mentally, I feel like I feel better. But I also know postpartum can sneak up on you so quickly. So I get a lot of questions specifically on like what pump I have, and it's the Medela Flex Freestyle. I will link it down below. It's a hands-free pump. You charge it, has wires. The reason I like it so much is it's very easy to put together and wash. It's very low maintenance. If you're not like a parts person, 10 out of 10 would suggest anybody can put it together. And it's just, I can take it with me wherever I go. We are finding, Everett was really jaundiced, so I did have to supplement a little bit of formula before all of my milk came in to get things moving out of his body. And that worked, so he's doing really well. We find he likes the bottle better. What's new? I am pumping multiple times. I mean, I just pump my life away basically. So he's getting mommy's milk pretty much all the time. I don't want to say all the time because that would be like a lie. Sometimes we do have to supplement formula, which when I do, it's the Infamil. It's what they had in the hospital. And he's doing fine between the two of them. So I've also lost, I'm below my pre-pregnancy weight right now, which is crazy. I've lost over 30 pounds, or about 30 pounds in 10 days, which I know a lot of that's fluid and stuff from just having him in general, but 30 pounds. If I had a bra on and like regular pants, I would show you guys my body. It's crazy how different my body looks comparably to like when I was pregnant with him 10 days ago. So that's kind of exciting. Postpartum news. The whole breastfeeding and losing weight thing is working for me. I know it's not a thing for everybody. I am trying to find a balance about eating enough to make sure that I produce enough milk. So it's kind of a fine line. I feel pretty good so far. I am really tired today though. There's that. Okay, so John's running into the store to get me some ice because I drink a lot of ice water. Not like it matters, but I just got done at the doctor and my incision is looking so much better. It's still draining a little bit, which I know is really gross. Sorry, it's gross for me, but it's so much better. So I have to go back again Friday and get it checked again. This has just been such a learning experience and very humbling, I should say. The infection seems to be going away. My boobs hurt so bad though, because this guy's been sleeping hours. He slept the whole time because we didn't take him in. I'm trying not to take him in places yet. So him and daddy hung out in the car and he's been sleeping the whole time. So now my boobs are like, they kill. But I'm feeling so much better. Oh, and exciting news. I officially, on the doctor's scale, have lost 38.6 pounds in the last 11 days since delivery. I'm below my pre-pregnancy weight. What? I can't even believe it. Apparently every time I breastfeed, it's like burning 500 calories and he's been eating like a champion. So, oh my buddy, he's starting to wake up though. I feel really good. I don't feel really good, but I feel better. So that's always good. I'm telling you guys, if you think a C-section is the easy way out, you are sadly mistaken. And I hope pregnancy was super easy for me and I feel really blessed about that. Sorry, he's waking up. Oh, he's mad. Pregnancy was pretty easy for me. This postpartum this time with Ella, it was great. This time he's an easier baby. Oh, there's dad, but a harder recovery. Hi.
Hey.
We finally have the boy down for his first nap of the day, like his first legitimate nap. And we just sit here in silence and just stare at him. But this is the third day of this vlog. I'm officially, when did all that happen with my infection? Thursday? 5 days from like when all of the infection crap happened, and my incision's no longer leaking. It looks back to normal. I feel a lot better. So I'm definitely on the up and up. I just feel like I would be doing such a disservice if I didn't share all of this kind of stuff with you guys, considering I shared so much of my pregnancy. And they call this the 4th trimester. Postpartum is the 4th trimester, and it's the hardest part, in my opinion, to having a child, is just regulating your body back to normal. It can take weeks, days, months to feel normal again, and Thankfully, my mental health has been really good. I've been super great about watching that, and I had to take I didn't tell you, I had to take another postpartum test yesterday at Dr. V's office, and I passed. Yeah. And I'm always very truthful with stuff like that, just because if something is going on, I definitely want to catch it and get ahead of it. That would be my biggest advice for physically and emotionally. Just get ahead of everything. It's not always smooth sailing, and I can't blame myself for it. Just have to keep it moving. My mom just said to me when she was here, like, you're so strong, like you're doing all of this. And like, I have no choice, you know? Like, mothers, you give birth and then you have to raise a human with no matter how much help you have, which I have a lot of help, thank God. I feel better though. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself. I feel like I should just say that all around. New mom, old mom, no mom, take care of yourself. Pay attention to what's going on with your body, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.